So it's moving day to day, and I didn't sleep well last night, of course, because of the fire. So I was thinking about how lucky we were that we decided to sit outside instead of staying inside, and how lucky we were that Ben seen the fire and how everything happens that's going to happen, and it's it just leads me back to it's God's will, and then that led me to that's why we're doing this now. You never know what can happen. You have to follow your dreams and do what you want to do now. Hello, dear.
Hey, baby.
Are you ready to go?
I am ready to onward to the next destination.
All right, we are leaving Jonathan Dickinson State Park.
Glad you said it. All aboard. We've been having some type of red tide going on around here, so we've tried a couple of times before, and supposedly the beach is open today, so we're going to check it out. What's this luck? Good news and bad news.
Good news is there's, I guess the red tide's gone or almost gone. It smells something a little, not like it was.
You know, still a small, what's the word?
Smidgen?
Smidgen of red tide.
They say that you can't smell it. I don't think that that's true because the last few days, man, we got out of the truck and it just like smacked us in the face.
Smells like a bunch of dead fish everywhere.
Bad news is that the waves are huge today and there's a major rip current, so there's no swimming today anyway. But that's fine. At least we got to come see the ocean today. Fourth time was a charm.
I agree.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
And it is absolutely beautiful.
Let's try to enjoy some of the scenery for the first time in, like you said, 4 days. We've been kind of cooped up, just kind of driving around town, not really having an opportunity to experience the sea. So we're here now, and we're going to try to enjoy it as best we can. I hope you can hear me. We are at the Glowing Rocks Nature Preserve Park in Juniper, Florida. Got some crazy waves out here. Beautiful though.
What you got there, babe? What you drinking on?
Oh, just a little Jim Beam, just to relax a little bit before we talk about our stay at Jonathan State Park. Jonathan Dickinson State Park. But we wanted to do a little video here and let you know about this state park and let you know what we found out and how cool it is. So
it's it's in Hobe Sound in Florida. It's near Jupiter, but we haven't been able to go swimming because of red tide.
Yeah, you can actually feel it in your throat. So
yeah.
if you have respiratory problems, definitely stay away from it when it's occurring because I don't necessarily have asthma, but I guess I have allergies. And the couple of times that we went by there, I could feel it in my throat. It does make you cough, and believe it or not, it also makes your nose run too.
And your eyes water. My eyes were burning really bad the first day. So luckily, this state park is far enough away. It's on the other side of the Intercoastal. This is a really close area to the beaches. There's 3 beaches, 3 public beaches with parking and places to rinse off within 10 minutes.
Yeah, I would say between 5 and 7 miles tops. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Glowing Rocks is a really cool section of the beach where it actually has rocks on the beach. And I guess it also has like caves that run underneath the beach as well.
It's really neat. The waves hit and splash the rocks and, go up. I swear to you, I was at least 15 feet away from the nearest rock to the ocean. And I was walking back to the stairs because, it had been about 15 minutes and I could start to feel it in my throat, and started walking back up, and man, a wave got me from head to toe. I was soaking wet.
Yeah, the surfing out here is going to be fantastic for those who surf because they have some huge waves.
Huge. I mean, for Florida, I had no idea that Florida had anything like this anyway. So the way that we came across this state park was we're back in Florida, our home state. But we thought when we got back here, well, we could just book places, during the winter months that we're going to be here. Oh, all the good stuff is booked.
Yeah.
So this one didn't happen to be booked, and
I don't know why.
I don't either, because this is a fantastic state park. It is $26 a night in this area.
Yeah.
And it has electric hookups, water hookups, and sewer hookups.
So full hookups.
Full hookups for $26 a night in a fantastic area.
It's unheard of.
Yeah, it is. And it's so well maintained. The staff here is wonderful. The bathhouses are great. They're clean. There's
hardly ever busy because everybody has full hookups. So, if you want to come out here for tent camping, if you have a trailer or a camper that does not have, restroom capabilities, the bathhouse is awesome.
And there's a washer and dryer at each bathhouse location. Only one washer and one dryer, but when you're in a pickle like we were, it's very easy to just run over there and drop a load in. Sorry.
See what you did there. But there's actually two different sections to the campground. This place is huge. We're not sure what the square footage is of the state park, but there's basically a newly renovated campground which is closest to US 1, which we're staying at. And then there's the original one, which is further back, and I kid you not, it probably takes about 10 minutes once you enter the campground to get back to the original campground of the state park.
It's quite a drive.
It is a drive, but it's a really pretty drive. Yeah, once you get back there, it's a lot more shady in that area. There's a lot more trees.
There's not any sewer hookups back there, though.
Right.
But, I mean, you're close to the river, so if you're going there for boating and that kind of thing.
Right, and that's really what that part of the campground is for those who have boats, who want to canoe. They've got a great dock back there where you can get your boat in or out. Also, they rent canoes.
Yep.
They rent.
They've got a nature center.
Yeah.
They've got a concession area where they do rent the canoes and the kayaks and stuff. We actually went there yesterday. Man, we should have went there today. What were we thinking? 2 to 4 is happy hour, and they have $2 beers.
The owner's name is Chris, and she runs a phenomenal food truck.
I am so picky about my pulled pork. I mean, growing up in the South, you have to be, right? So that pulled pork sandwich was one of the best I've ever had.
And I kid you not, I had a double bacon cheeseburger, and it must have been maybe not that big, but at least that big. And the prices are great.
Oh yeah, we had 2 beers, a pulled pork sandwich, a double cheeseburger, and a couple bags of chips for I think about $17. Yeah.
And it's
and
nice.
It's right on the river, the
Right on the
Waxahachie River. So beautiful scenery. Anyway.
And it's a lot of shaded areas over there too. So you're not just directly sitting out in the sun. You can actually sit down in the shade, enjoy your meal, enjoy your cold beverage or what have you.
Yeah.
We're in such close proximity to a lot of necessities, grocery stores,
Publix,
restaurants. If you're wanting to go get something to eat, something to drink, pick up something for this, something for that. I mean, you're literally only about 10 minutes away from it, so it's a great spot either way you look at it.
Yep.
I wanted to touch base though on the 2 campground areas. Again, like I said, the one that's far back is a little bit more shadier. That's more of the original campground, and like I said, they renovated, or I wouldn't say renovated, but they actually not too long ago recently added this newer portion of the campground, which is closer to US 1 up front, but it's a lot more leveler.
Oh gosh,
if that's a word. And a lot more spacious.
If it's not a word,
well.
it makes sense.
Yeah.
And this
way
is also
easy setup. This is also the part of the campground that has the full hookups, which the water, the sewer, and
They
the
call that
electric.
the Pine Grove.
Yeah, that's the Pine Grove.
They call the old part the River Campground.
Yeah,
this
River
is the
Campground.
Pine Grove Campground.
You can't go wrong with either one, but if you do have a big rig, a fifth wheel,
Oh man, we've seen some huge ones here too.
yeah, or an actual motor home, you're going to want to stay in the Pine Grove area because it's got plenty of room for you to park your rig and still be spacious for you to get around and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, we've had a really good time here. We've done quite a bit of bike rides. We went to, I really don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like a wooden tower. It's called Hobe Mountain.
It's a lookout tower.
So the mountain is not really a mountain. I mean, it's Florida. It's like, I don't know,
It's an
80 something
ancient-
feet.
It's 86 feet tall, which is the largest elevation southeast.
It's the highest
Florida.
point, yeah, in
Highest point.
this southern Florida area. Something like that.
It's an ancient sand dune, is what it is.
So there's this structure on it where you can walk up another 100 feet or so, and you can see all the way to the Atlantic Ocean, which is right across the intercoastal, so it's not really that far.
Very nice, very cool up there, even on a hot day.
It's kind
actually
of strange, the wooden tower in the middle of kind of nowhere. But once you get up there, you see who or why somebody built it there. It was really neat.
They also have a couple of ponds around here too, so there's a lot of wildlife around here. There are alligators. Another cool thing here at the state park is that they offer a great mountain bike trail. So those mountain bike
Several.
enthusiasts out there who like to ride their bikes, they've got some great trails out here. Some are paved. They have hills. They have banks. I mean, it's really cool.
It is really neat.
Yeah.
We have a brush fire behind our campsite. There was a controlled burn about 10 days ago. So, truth be told, I did freak out a little, and
She did.
I was ready to hitch up and get our trailer out of harm's way because the wind's blowing a lot. And
All week long.
I thought if the wind catches that fire, I mean, it's going to spread.
Yeah.
And it's like right on the other side of our campsite.
Yeah, it's probably about what I'd say maybe 20 feet, 25 feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, he's still over there doing his thing. So, I hope I sleep tonight.
I will.
The man slept through Hurricane Irma. He can sleep through anything.
Hurricane, Smyrna, whatever.
It was terrible. I thought our roof was going to blow off.
Anyways, back to the matter at hand.
Yeah.
It's pretty much out. It's smoldering under that log, so I want to.
So what? How did you figure out what was going on?
Sitting down, chilling, campfire. Obviously, it's pretty windy, and the wind's blowing. It's been blowing one direction the whole week we've been here, and so we're sitting in one spot, and then all of a sudden you see ambers flying from behind you. So you know something's not right when that happens. And I look back, and sure enough, there's a little brush fire going on. So me and the park ranger guy here, he's doing all the work. I'm just trying to assist as best I can. So.
All that.
Hey, I got it.
Hey, this is Ben, and this is Park Ranger Jim.
How you doing?
He's our savior. As you guys know, we had a little excitement earlier this evening, and Park Ranger Jim came to the rescue, took care of everything for us, and he's a wonderful guy.
He's always here. Always.
Yeah, and
Love what I do.
he's located at
Jonathan Dickinson State Park.
Jonathan Dickinson
Yep.
State Park. I always have a hard
No,
time
it's all right.
saying that, but that's here in Florida. Great park to come to. You guys check it out for sure.
So it's moving day to day, and I didn't sleep well last night, of course, because of fires. All right, we are leaving Jonathan Dickinson State Park,
Glad you said it.
and we are going to Fort DeSoto, one of our favorite places, but somewhere we've never camped before.
We love you guys.